farefu mame. Oh yes, no ye wanna wash nana. Erire farefu mame. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Obamomo. The spirit of Biafra is upon me. That is why I am offering this song to our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa in Urobo dialect and Isoko. Lucky star is sinking, I'm sinking, Udogu, Biafra. Amorotomo, Agbada Brururu. Amorotomo, Agbada Brururu. Excellency Simon Ekpa. Nieruwe yo, Witrowe Salon. Mr. Go with the Sado. The freedom you brought you were for us. Mr. Go with the Sado. No. Amorotomo Agbada Guru. PM Simon Joko. You have done so much for us. I am sharing tears of joy. Your tide cannot be seen easily. I search around the whole world, the greatest freedom fighter. We, the Robo and Isoko, we appreciate you awesome. Agbada Gururu. Worry sister say you are so good, you are so wonderful. Clara Dimu say you are so good. Oh, Amorutamo Agbada Gururu. Helen Peter say you are so good. That is the truth. Patricia Robo say you are so good. Amorotomo Agbada Guru. Ewo Urobisoko with the Sado. What a wonderful man. The good guy. It's only the fool that we hate him. And I know those who are sitting at the fence in this Biafra struggle, they will not learn. Maybe they will learn in the grave. Urobisoko with the Sado. The freedom you brought to do well for us. Worry sister say you are so good. Oh, Urobisoko with the Sado. Clara Dim say you are so good. Anna Agbada Guru. Amorotomo Agbada Guru. Hey, Amorotomo Agbada Guru. Urobisoko with the Sado. Hey, Urobisoko with throw a salute. Even lucky star in the Sado. You do well, oh, in the Sado. Brgie said, you do well, oh. We salute you, oh, we throw a salute. Patricia Urobo say you are so good, oh. You are so good. Amorotomo Agbada Guru. I am in tears of joy. For your good work cannot be quantified. Oh, Amaro Tomo Agbada Guru. Ewo, Isuko Bidise.
Those of you who are hardcore, those who were chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who from their mother's womb were born. You do this very well. You must be very, very serious.
Makamwero mwekanyinaga Biko kulie Ogeruo Biko kulie Iye jamalike Ogeruo Owele ndia boroku Makamwero wanyi Owele ndia buruchekwa Makamwero wewu Biafra Biko kulie Ogeruo, Biko Kulen, Iye Jamalike, Ogeruo. The spirit of Biafra, Biko Kulen, Ogeruo. When the Biafra Gideon, Biko Kulen, Ogeruo. Oamadike no na donjon, Umuke Kweki Here Meyae. Bodike, Mosike Rura Jobalike.
The Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in SI, once Simon M. It wants to smooth to sleep Gabaniru Naibu. New brother and down from my Yabudo. Or Guinea. Once Simon M. Emesu Wokore, Onyendu. Iye Gamadiru. Imokwa Simon Epa Wujie Iye Gamadikeru Simon Epa Watatatapo Ojuda Kwenyi Mkwiweronye Ndukine Betata I will follow you I will follow you I will follow you Never do that I will follow you Mkwa Prime Minister Weronye Aniga Wanuga I will follow you Anina I will follow you. I will follow you. The question is this. If Nigerian government failed to organize referendum for children of Biafra, are you ready to lead us to do anything in order to get freedom from Biafra? And I'm going to be number one to follow you. If you are looking for 100 men, you will find 50 in me. Ogwe Bucharangui, Master Simon Epa, or Guinea.
Simon Ibao, Biko, GC, Kaka, Nogu, Atakata, Kaina, Ojuda, Way, we will into Guinea, Menata. I am 50 men, oh yes, and I said, I will follow you, I will follow you, I will follow you, never look back, I will follow you. Prime Minister Weronye, Aniga Wanuga, I will follow you. Anina, I will follow you. I will follow you. Oh, Madike Biafra, Dahi Boroka Yarole. Iye Jamadike, Biafra Republic government, I would hear. Iye Jamadike, Commander General Lekweshiri General Rapotuso Suna Atakata War Commander Holy Ghost Oko Maka Biafra, we're not put our onye ndu here. Simon Efa,
Witness me, I want to remain in the spirit because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have sealed, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, oh Lord of hosts, to have mercy on us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word, which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence.
That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoto. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy. Because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all this we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. He said,
Biafra Republic! Biafra Republic!
Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for joining me on this morning program, wherever you are joining us from. It's Wednesday. If you are joining us from Asia, Europe, America, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, you're joining us from Russia, from China, from Israel, I welcome every one of you that has connected to this program, and I say, may Chukwu Kukabiam continue to guide and protect everyone that has connected. Thank you for being part of the program. For those who are joining us on this platform for the very first time, always remember that this platform where you're watching this program is a platform that is under the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. A platform under the government of Biafra under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and on the Supreme Command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In this platform, we do not come here to instigate violence. We do not come here to preach hate. We don't come here for saga. We don't come here to attack any person or individuals. What we do in this platform is to bring the situation in Biafra land before the whole world. We want the world to understand what is going on in Biafran territory. A lot is going on that is not being reported. So many things are happening in Biafra land. Nobody seems to pay attention. Nobody is reporting it. And that is why we have taken it upon ourselves every morning to come here and speak about the situation in Biafra land. Every day it is getting worse, worse and worse. Every day it is getting tougher, tougher and tougher. We cannot overemphasize what is going on in Biafran territory as we speak. But in all of this, we must continue. Remember, this platform is a platform where we exchange views every morning. We come here to share our views, more especially for those who are watching me from YouTube. The program is being held on YouTube, where you can be able to join me on stage. On YouTube, you can click the link and come in and ask a question. You must not be a Biafra for you to join. Whether you are a Biafran or not a Biafran, no matter where you belong, as long as you're human, the link is there for you to click and come into the program, air your opinion, ask your question, and make your contributions. And when you are speaking on this platform, I urge you to put your words in a civil manner. Speak in a civil manner so that the world will understand you, because a lot of people are watching. So many people are watching us and they want to know what we have to offer. Because of that, you are being urged to speak in a civil manner, very civil manner, so that everybody will understand what they're saying. My fellow Biafrans that are watching wherever you're watching from, we have come once again, and today we have chosen to speak on Biafra, Republic of Exile, Prime Minister. Undoubtedly is in charge of Biafran territory as Nigeria ends draw closer faster. Biafran government is in charge of Biafran territory as we speak. Even so many people begin to deny this. People don't tend to accept it. Some pretend it is not happening, but it is the truth. Biafra land today is under the control of the Biafran government. And there are proof to that. Sometimes when we say things in this platform, people, because of their ignorance, because of their hatred, because of their unsound knowledge and wisdom, they tend to doubt what we say. And that is why I tell you in this program that whatever you hear, don't take it with a pinch of salt. Go and investigate by yourself. Verify. Verify. When you are making your verification, keep your mind open. That is how you can find the truth in all that I'm saying in this platform. Biafran government under the Prime Minister Samaneba today is in charge of Biafran territory. That is why anything that happens in the Biafran land, he cut it short. When he says something is not going to stand, it will not stand. The politicians in Biafra land have lost legitimacy long time ago. They have lost their say. The Biafrans don't pay attention to them, neither do they listen to them. The Biafrans are concentrating on the government of Biafra. That is where their hope lies, and they have shown it in several occasions. Your blackmail and your propaganda can no longer work. We are taking back our destiny. Today we are in charge of our own destiny. Time has gone when we are waiting for people to come and fight for us. It is no longer time to beg. It is time for action. We have waited for a very long time for this period to come. And finally, here are we. I will urge every Biafran that have connected today to please invite someone else to join us on this program. The Biafran government and our Prime Minister Mazisa Maripa is in charge of Biafran territory, undoubtedly. Every single time he has given an order, it has always been carried out. And whatever he says happens. For as long as they continue to delay our Supreme Damazin Nnamdi Kanu in detention, they will continue to see the presence of the Prime Minister. Everyone that is watching me on this program today knows what is happening on the social media. We saw the news that broke, that came out from the zoo,
The plan that we are making to bring the terrorists into Biafra land through their cunning way, as always. But before ever they start, we know where they are going. And before they could conclude that mission, the Prime Minister spoke and put a stop to that. For the fact that we know what the zoo are and what they can do, their manipulation, their evil, to accommodate those people we have brought down. And just like as the Prime Minister has said, that we do not want any construction anymore going on in Biafra land. Biafrans will construct their areas and develop it when freedom comes. Everyone that is watching this program, it is you that will make the freedom come. Nobody is going to make our freedom a reality except you. That is why you must have to wake up wherever you are today and pay attention. We have suffered a lot in the contraption called Nigeria, and it is time for us to be free. For some of you who do not know how far we have suffered, the blackmail upon us, you won't understand. The hatred that the Biafran people are facing today is out of a sheer wickedness of the caliphate. The British and the caliphate cooked up a lie against the Biafran people, and the indigenous people bought into those lies. And today, that is what they are using against the Biafran people. No amount of their blackmail will stop us. No amount of their propaganda will stop us. The more they continue to do their propaganda and blackmail, the more they give us a reason to fight more. Everyone that is watching me here, I want you to know that the time has come for us to stand up and do the needful. Days are gone when you are only crying in your room. Days are gone when you shed tears. Our tears have dried up. And today, we are taking our destiny into our own hand. Today, I'm going to share a video of what transpired during the Okuta panel. I've been playing this video and sharing the video of Okuta panel from throughout the week, and I will continue to bring it part by part into my program. My purpose of bringing that Okuta panel is for you to know that Nigeria is irredeemable. Okuta panel was held. Confessions were made. Revelations were made. Was reconciliation made? No. There was no reconciliation. The dehumanization, the marginalization continued, even to the highest level. Today, the purpose of establishing that Okuta panel today has been defeated. What do you see in the street of the zoo today? It is still attack, hatred. That's what you see. Any place they gather for evil. But they do not know what is coming. Chukwu Okike Abiama is going to give us victory, and that victory that is going to give us, no man is going to stand on the way of the victory. The victory is coming. Always remember where we are coming from and where we are going. If you remember that where we are coming from, you will be able to know where we are going. But each time you forget where we are coming from, you won't even understand where we are going. That is why sometimes we move steps backward and give you the videos of where we are coming from. Then you can now choose where to go. Or you can now be able to ascertain where you have to go. My fellow Biafrans that are watching, it is going to be tougher as the day goes on. As we are approaching December 2nd, it is going to be tough. They are going to do a lot of things. But you must be stand still. You must be focused as a Biafran. Be focused. Don't allow any enemy to talk you down. Don't allow anybody to cajole you. Be focused. As long as you're focused, you are going to achieve a lot. My fellow Biafrans that are watching, wherever you are watching from, I want you to pay attention to this Ukuta panel that I'm going to play. You will learn a lot from it. Every time we refer to these videos, they are for emphasis. For you to know where we are. That these people are never ready to let go. No matter what you try, no matter how you try to please them, they will not. But I bet you they have made their march. The Prime Minister of Biafra, under his command, will make sure that Biafra is safe and secure. And that is what we are doing today. Let us listen to this Okuta Bada, and then we can come back and speak on it.
If he was there, maybe I didn't even see him. To recognize him. What for?
How many battalions did you have in the army then?
There were 5.
5. Who were the battalion commanders?
They had just been changed around.
At that night, 14th, did you see any commanders?
Ojuku was 0th Battalion in Kano.
Yes. Ejo was in Enugu.
Ejo was not in Enugu. He was in transit to go to Enugu.
Good. Who was in Enugu?
I think Brgie. My lord, you remember this more than 30 years ago. So you
are an old man. You see, if you are a small man,
let me recall. You must give me time to recall because
we have no time to wait.
Well, then you can forget it. The documents are there to say who was where. I was not military secretary. It was not my business to post army officers. It is a matter of general knowledge as at that time. And if I don't care to remember it, then you will give me time to remember it.
Did all the command, that is, the battalion commanders, were there at that party?
They couldn't be.
They couldn't be. Did you see Ejo at that party?
Who?
Ejo.
I didn't see him.
Good. You say by that time he had not moved to Enugu?
I know he had not moved to Enugu.
How do you know?
Because he had spoken to me as the Chief of Staff Army about where he was on that night of the coup. On social occasions.
When he spoke to you was after the coup?
Long time after.
Long time after the coup. Did you know where he was on the night of the 14th?
I know he was booked in Ikoyi Hotel.
So he was in Lagos. He was in Lagos.
You did the deduction as much as mine.
How do you know he was booked? Because you checked later.
I did not have to check.
How did you know he was booked?
Hearsay.
Oh.
If you want to accept, everything here is hearsay.
Okay.
He himself told me he was booked.
He was.
You see, for somebody of this rank in Okuta panel to be given evidence and say that whatever he's saying is based on hearsay, it is disturbing. And likewise, most of the lies that people believe today about the Biafra, against the Biafra people, is based on hearsay, not facts. Many people today that are carrying hatred against the Biafrans and preaching hatred against Biafrans do not have a first-hand experience with Biafrans. It's just based on what they were told, hearsay. And this is one of the reasons why we will not continue to be part of this very entity called Nigeria. Not anymore.
Booked and he changed his room, and that was his alibi for not being killed on that night.
You saw him at the party, I put it to you.
You may say so. I said I don't remember.
Good.
There were so many other people.
The next morning, he flew to Enugu. Do you know that?
He had told me that.
Fine. It was the plane that brought him to Enugu on the morning of the 15th that took Archbishop Macarius out of Enugu. Did he tell you that?
He might have.
He might have.
He might have.
Say it aloud. He might have.
He might have.
Thank you. Did he tell you why he had to arrive in Enugu on the morning of the 15th?
He told me he insisted he wanted to go and see the state of his battalion.
Good. When was this posting which he delayed until after the party of the 14th, that he will come to Enugu on the morning of the 15th to make sure that he stays with his battalion on that morning of the 15th. When was the posting?
You would know that better than I.
I know, but you had given evidence.
Not.
You know.
I did not give evidence on posting of military officers.
Let me put it to you. You know about what happened on the night of the 14th.
I know.
Yes.
I came to know.
Good.
If you are talking about what happened that amounted to a coup, I came to know.
Good. Did you know there was going to be a coup?
How would I?
You had no inkling.
Not at all.
Did you know, have you ever heard of what they call Operation No Mercy?
Never heard of it.
Show him Ali's book.
Ali's book, yes.
It's an exhibit already.
Yes.
The last paragraph at 211.
Last paragraph.
The last sentence, yes.
The 15th January 1966 coup was staged to preempt a Northern People's Congress-inspired coup, Operation No Mercy, designed to eliminate the critics of Prime Minister Tafawa Balewa's administration.
Thank you. Thank you. You have never heard of this Operation No Mercy before?
I've never heard.
You've never?
Never heard.
You read Moffat?
Yes.
You did not see it there?
I did not.
You didn't read it?
My lord, I'm sorry. My brain is not as retentive as yours.
I'm as old as
I did never make a first grade in any exam.
So I did it.
All right.
I didn't.
So a book of a million words is not fair.
I never made grade 1.
Truth also must be a fair statement.
All right then.
I never heard of it, and Ali was not even an officer as at that time, as far as I know.
Good.
If he had it, maybe the exercise never existed.
Let me go on. The commander, the person to command that Operation No Mercy was the man who went for a party in his house. Do you know?
I don't know.
Thank you.
In this heated episode, General IBM Haruna is on the hot seat representing the Arewa Consultative Forum in the Ohaneze Indigbo petition. Major General Ibrahim Bata Malgui Haruna, popularly known as IBM Haruna, was born on 24th of July 1940. He's a retired officer of the Nigerian Army. He was the Federal Commissioner for Information and Culture between 1975 and 1977. He was also the Chairman, Executive Council of Arewa Consultative Forum from 2009 to 2012. He was among the first 30 recruits enrolled into the Boys Company, later known as the Nigerian Military School, in 1954. In 1958, IBM Haruna went to Regular Officers Special Training School, Teshi, Ghana, and later to Mons Officers Cadet School, Aldershot, England. He was commissioned into the Nigerian Army in 1961 upon his graduation as a member of the RMA 27 of the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst, United Kingdom. As the Federal Commissioner for Information and Culture, he established the Nigerian Television Authority (NTA) in 1975 and the News Agency of Nigeria (NAN). He left the Nigerian Army as a Major General in 1977. In today's episode, he is being cross-examined by the crafty and intelligent counsel for Ohaneze Indigbo, Chief Anthony Mogbo, SAN. The duo of IBM Haruna and Chief Mogbo meet a few times in the course of the petition with the accompanying legal fireworks. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right, start. We see how far we go.
Just pay attention. You will learn.
We see how far we can go. 4. We rise at 4 so that at least
You're going to learn a
some
lot.
of the old men will go and
The
rest.
conspiracy, the evil of the zoo. You're going to hear it. Just pay attention
Goodness.
and watch closely. Listen carefully.
You
confine ourselves to something relevant
that is
to our
correct.
terms of reference.
That is correct, my lord. You are affirmed to tell the truth.
Yes.
Before you started this evidence for Arewa, the Secretary General of Arewa testified. Is that correct?
Yes.
He had not quite finished his evidence. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is he going to come back to complete his evidence?
No.
Why not?
The reason is simply that the addendum which was submitted by Arewa was encompassing of what the Secretary General had filed. Good. And the reason why the Secretary General and one other signed the document was because there was some sense of urgency in filing that document.
Do you know there is a procedure in this commission?
Yes, there is.
A witness has to be discharged not by you, but by the commission. Is that correct?
That is correct, but I have not
discharged. Has the commission discharged that witness?
My lord, can I...
Has the commission discharged that witness?
I'm not aware that he was a witness.
Who discharged him?
He was not a witness.
Good.
My lord...
You see, the lawlessness of Nigeria did not start today. These are the Northerners, more especially the Northerners. They feel they can do anything, say anything, and get away with it. They will intentionally violate the law, they will intentionally abuse the law, and they don't care. They are unapologetic in their actions. And these are the people you want us to continue to see.
I just make a clarification.
Let me continue. Do you want to amend the evidence you have given today?
No.
Can you amend your evidence?
No.
If you amend your evidence, what are the consequences?
Perjury?
Good.
If you were on oath.
Arewa put in exhibit here to amend the evidence given by Ali. That is perjury. Is that correct?
I don't know. It's not perjury.
Get me a document.
My lord, can I make a statement here?
Do not make a statement. Answer my question.
Yes, sir. I thought this was not an adversary court, but a tribunal seeking the truth.
So you get the truth by
Exhibit 62.
what is right.
Exhibit what?
62.
Yes.
62.
That is an application to amend an exhibit 40. Is that correct?
Is correct.
Can you amend an exhibit?
Yes, you can.
I will accept that as an answer. Witness, you had earlier said you cannot amend your own evidence.
I can be in error.
Exhibit 40 is an exhibit.
Yes, it is.
Can it be amended?
Yes, it can.
Thank you.
We can also be amended. I can lose my arm, my leg.
You mean when you lie?
I did not lie, my lord.
You mean if Ali lied?
I can be in an error, it does not amount to a lie.
You mean if Ali lied, you can come the next day?
Now he has begun to translate lie as an error. Instead of him accepting that he has lied or his brother has lied or whatever, he now wants to twist it to be an error. In Nigeria, everything means different thing altogether.
And tell the commission to amend the lie.
Even before God, there's forgiveness and there's prayer for mistakes.
Witness, that is why I'm asking you. Ali should have come
even
here.
Clinton has apologized for his wrongdoings.
Are you asking for forgiveness for Ali?
I have not committed. I said we filed
Are you
an
asking
amendment.
for forgiveness for Mr. Ali?
For who?
For Ali? Colonel Ali? Are you asking for forgiveness for him?
Ali was not here in his own person. He was here for Arewa Consultative Forum as much as I am here. And he was brought in to put in a document to which he did not testify.
And he was, by some use of word, ambushed.
Well, that is what it means.
Ambush, you know what ambush means? I know more
than it means because I can mount one. And I train people for mounting ambush.
Just 1 second. You too will be ambushed.
I am pleased to be ambushed, and I will be allowed to respond to an ambush.
All right, then. Let me put it to you that it is not right here to amend an exhibit. You may say no.
It's a question of law.
His Lordship and the Commission are there to discharge their responsibility.
Thank you. You know one APC, ACP, Ribadu. You know him?
APC.
Assistant Commissioner Ribadu, a lawyer.
Yes, I know him.
You know him? You applied for the script of what happened in Enugu.
Yes.
You read it?
Yes.
You saw ACP Ribadu cross-examine Bullier and Chukwumerije. Did you?
Yes. He was not representing us.
Whom was he representing?
I don't know. He was not holding our brief. We had not come into the case.
Good. Is it right for a counsel to walk in here, not announce for anybody, and cross-examine?
My Lord, I don't know whether you want to indict the commission.
Is it
because this commission is investigating the truth and can adopt any elastic procedure that goes to meet the objectives of the commission. So I don't know the rightness or wrongness.
We will come to the truth. What I'm asking you, is it right for somebody to walk out from Abuja anywhere, get on there, take the microphone, and cross-examine you without announcing appearance for anybody? Is it right?
My Lord, I'm not competent to discern the procedure of the commission.
The record you read, who was ACP appearing for? ACP Ribadu, who was he appearing for?
That did not concern me, his local standby.
I put it to you that he came to Enugu, appeared for Arewa.
No, my Lord, he's wrong. He did not. He was appearing for the police.
Police? All right, you read the record. You wrote, your Secretary General wrote to this commission.
Yes.
And complained of the evidence of Bullier and Chukwumerije. Is that correct? I'll show you the letter.
Yeah, you may be correct if it's on the document. It's correct.
The hatred of the Biafrans by the North is obvious, and we can never settle. The best thing to do in this contraption is what Master Simon.
Now, when you read the evidence in Enugu, minus Bullier and Chukwumerije, others gave evidence.
Yes.
You chose the two as having misrepresented facts. Is that right?
The two?
You chose Bullier and Chukwumerije as having misrepresented facts. Is that right?
That is not right. We chose the Ohaneze petition and evidence as having misrepresented certain aspects of the facts of the Nigerian Civil War.
Good. This commission had sat in Kano.
Yes.
Sat in Lagos.
Yes.
Sat in Port Harcourt.
Yes.
Arewa never considered it prudent to put any petition.
Yes, we did not, for very good reason.
I'll give you the reason.
I will give you my reason.
I'll give you the reason. Let's answer my questions.
Are you giving evidence?
You did not consider the terms of reference any relevance. That is why you did not first put a petition.
Wrong, sir. That was not the reason.
2.
My Lord, we applied to the commission after the Enugu proceedings, and we got what amounted to the leave of the tribunal to enter a response because they know that they have a duty to have the truth, and it's a truth commission following other true commissions that we know of, like that of South Africa. We did not know that the truth of the Nigerian commotions of 1966 was going to come onto the surface as an issue of fundamental right violation.
See the letter written by Deputy Secretary.
Yes.
Can you read it?
All of it?
Whatever portion you want.
My
Read all
Lord,
of it. Read all of it.
is it our local standard before this tribunal that is now an issue? Are we saying we have no right to be before this tribunal?
You have been behaving that way. Read the letter and we tender it.
Thank you, my Lord. The chairman, Human Rights Violation Investigations, Abuja. There, sir. Unrebutted evidence against northern Nigeria and persons of northern Nigerian origin. The Arewa Consultative Forum is the umbrella organization for northern Nigeria. We regret that your Honorable Commission, whose proceedings we have followed most carefully, has been taking evidence that clearly contradict the truth and which seek to misrepresent and harm northern Nigeria and or persons of northern Nigerian origin. We refer in particular to the evidence given on Wednesday, April 25th, 2001 by Ben Bule and Comrade Uche Chukwumereje, appearing for and on behalf of Ohaneze Indigbo at the Enugu sitting of the Commission. These witnesses gave grossly inaccurate but unreported evidence relating to the coup of 1966 and the assassination of several northern leaders, which need to be rebutted so as to give the Commission the opportunity to make a fair assessment of the events that took place.
Thank you.
In the circumstances and in order to correct this misinformation, we request your Honorable Commission to kindly permit us the opportunity to make a submission at your next sitting in Abuja. We should be most obliged if an appropriate date and time is allotted to us for this purpose. In the meantime, may we please request that copies of the submissions of the petitions Ben Boulier and Uche Chukwumereje be made available to us. We will also need the print out of the proceedings of that day so as to enable us to cover all issues that may have arisen during the hearing of the August body. We thank you very much indeed for your cooperation in this matter. Yours faithfully, Inwa Abdul Kadir, Makatakarda Baba, Acting Secretary.
My Lord, I apply to tender that letter.
Biafrans, pay attention. This history that we need
It was 96.
history. Since they have refused to teach history in the zoo, since they have refused to teach history and tell people what transpired, whenever we come across videos like this, we play it. Just be patient and pay attention. You are definitely going to learn one truth or the other in this video. Most importantly, you will know that there is nothing you can do today to unite the Zoological Republic of Nigeria. This Okuta panel meeting was held for several months in different states. At the end of the day, what came out of it? Nothing. Was there any reconciliation? Nothing. Instead, the hatred have increased and continued, even worse than it was before. Let's listen.
Following the application, you were supplied with the transcript.
Yes.
The two witnesses you picked out who have contradicted or made statements which you wanted to controvert were subsequently brought here, correct?
Yes.
Reading the transcript, other 18 witnesses testified.
Yes, my lord.
You did not include them in the request you made.
Yes, my lord.
What they said has not still been controverted.
Whatever they said were already subsumed in the evidence of the two principal witnesses that we sought to controvert their evidence.
Thank you. Please take it back. I put it to you that one of the reasons, the main reason why you did not, Arewa, file a petition in Kanu or Lagos is that Ohanese's petition is not the only petition that mentioned Northerners.
I don't know of the other petitions.
Other petitions
Yes.
that mentioned Northerners.
Yes.
Is Buhari a Northerner?
He is.
Is Babangida a Northerner?
He is.
They are Northerners.
They are not Northerners who were mentioned in connection with the Civil War.
No. In your letter, the Ohanese petition
Yes.
said so many things mentioning Northerners.
Yes.
You have not applied to be given opportunity to respond to other petitions mentioning Northerners. Is that correct?
That is correct.
The reason is that you know some other Northerners do not want this commission to go on.
I don't know that.
I show you. Show him this. You know there is a suit in court? That is why you were waiting.
Yes.
I apply to tender that suit, my lord.
What is the heading of the paper? Let me see.
It's going to get interesting.
Witness, if that suit had been completed
Which suit is that?
before all these remnants of cases were brought to Abuja, and the court said this panel should not sit, you would not have made any
Hold
response
it, it's
whatsoever.
Exhibit 97.
As the lordship.
Sorry, my lord, we don't know
understand?
what it is.
Yes.
97.
No, we don't know
We
what
wouldn't
it
have
is.
made a
Originating
representation,
summons.
and the whole evidence and representation that would have been made would have been nullified. So everybody will equally affected
Why
by
you
the
were
ruling of the
waiting?
court.
I'm putting it. Why you were waiting?
We were not waiting.
I am putting it. You say yes or no. You were waiting
No.
on the fence, hoping
No.
that case will be decided in your favor.
No.
Thank you. A few minutes ago, on oath or affirmation, truth, now truth. You said Arewa has been in existence since when?
The word Arewa.
You forgotten?
Yes. Couldn't be since
Maybe
last year, maybe.
Arewa or Arewa. What is
The
it?
Arewa
How
first-
long has it been in existence? ACF.
About a year.
About a year.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes, now.
ACF
Yeah, I've been asking. Yes. Arewa Consultative Forum.
began to be in existence when?
About a year.
About 1 year
Or
ago.
less.
Oh, that is correct. Do you have a constitution?
We do.
The reason why you had ACF, what is the reason?
There were many reasons,
One,
but one of them was to bring the various interest society groups made up of Northerners who were concerned about things that were happening to Northern people. And they got together to form an umbrella association.
did I hear you say ACF started in 1947?
No, I never said that.
48.
This-
When my colleague was asking you a
Your
question.
colleague was adverting his mind to the Jamia and Mata Arewa, the beginning of politics of
Show him.
Northerners.
Show
It
him.
had nothing to do
Addendum.
with the Arewa Consultative Forum.
Thank you. Show him addendum.
That was the forerunner of the political party called MPC.
We are here to find the truth.
Yes.
Aha. The addendum, yes, that big one. Page 115.
Thank you. I'm getting tired.
Read from paragraph, page 114, paragraph 11.4.
Page 114.
Paragraph 11.4, yes. We wish to reiterate. From there, please.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
Page 114.
Yes.
We wish to reiterate that I am embarrassed to have to come before your Lordship and this all-important commission with hurriedly composed material due to the exigencies of time and circumstance and the fact that we have never envisaged an appearance before your Lordships.
Go ahead.
We are also doubly embarrassed that the duty imposed on us by historical circumstances gives an impression of us which is totally in conflict with our completely un-vassalistic, detribalized, deregionalized, ethnic, and with our commitment to the belief in the unifying and integrative multi-state structure of Nigeria.
Good.
We further state that indeed the emergence of the ACF is the result of the combination between the mass murder of Northerners and others several times by the OPC in Lagos and other places, and the official benign neglect of that terrible abuse of the rights to life, to association, to property, and to peace and happiness.
Thank you.
Many Northerners... Should I
That is
stop?
enough.
Thank you.
ACF emerged because of the existence of OPC. Is that correct?
Part of it, yes.
If OPC did not exist, from this statement, would Arewa exist?
Well, if they... what they
As
did-
stated there, the emergence was because of the existence of OPC. Is that correct?
That is correct.
If OPC did not exist, Arewa would not have functioned at all. Is that correct?
That may not be correct.
Yeah, but from
We
here,
may have good reasons
is
to
that
come together.
statement here correct?
The statement there is correct.
Thank you.
But it will not be correct that the North could not have come together under any other reasoning compelling them to come together for that purpose.
Given to this commission is at page 115. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Thank you.
But it's not exclusive or exhaustive of the reason.
You know, Colonel Bullier, you know him. You know him.
I've come to know him.
Is he here? Colonel Bullier. How old do you think
I
he is?
want you to listen. These people came to counter the evidence that was given by Ohaneze in Okuta panel. And their claim was that the people who testified for Ohaneze, that they are younger, they are not, they are kids. Just like they always address us as kids. They call me as then they cannot be a child. Even our master Samuel today, they call him a baby. These people do not have respect for us. And each time we make a move to speak, they belittle us. The same thing they did during the Okuta panel. And that was why every noise and money that was spent for that Okuta panel was in vain. Today, their hatred have increased. The dehumanization have increased. The attacks and the killings have increased. The only solution is to end this zoo. End it now. And that is why our Prime Minister is doing everything humanly possible to see that by the 2nd of December, Nigeria will be no more. Let's keep listening.
Is.
He should be about 60, I think.
I think about 60.
Yes.
Would he be a child in 1966?
He couldn't have been when he was a captain.
Thank you. Is Justice Ozobu here? Can you get up, please, my lord? He also testified, this man in Enugu, he's a retired chief judge. He retired at 65, 5 years ago. Would he be a child in 1966?
Maybe in Christ.
I'm asking you, witness, would he be a little child
There's
in
no
1966?
imagination, my lord, that will warrant regarding his most respected lordship
As a child.
retirement as a child.
Thank you. Show him Exhibit 14. Professor Modebe, who was a professor of botany in 1953. He testified too. Show him. Exhibit 14. One four.
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
Yes. Can you read Exhibit 14? The introduction.
Exhibit 14.
Yes. The introduction, the first paragraph at least.
First
Where he-
paragraph.
Where he introduced himself.
I am greatly honored by the opportunity you have accorded me to appear before you as a concerned citizen of the southeastern political zone of Nigeria to make a brief presentation on one or two aspects of your commission's terms of reference. The presentation is intended to affirm and or supplement the case that is made to you regarding the gross violation of human rights of the people of this zone during, before, and since the Nigerian crisis and civil war of 1966 to 70.
Yes, go on. The next paragraph. Where he introduced himself and his age.
By way of introduction, I was
Uh-huh.
born 76 years ago in
How many
Onitsha.
years?
76 years.
That is evidence he gave April 2001.
Yes.
He was born 76 years ago.
Yes.
Would you regard that Professor Modebe as a young child in 1966?
Certainly not.
Good. Thank you. Take it from him. Uche Chukwumerije. Please get up. Comrade.
Chukwumerije. That's the man.
He is not a child in 1966.
Certainly.
Certainly. There was one, you know Colonel Awuna.
I know Colonel Awuna.
He testified.
Yes, he did.
Would you regard him as a child?
I
in
don't regard
1960?
him as a biological child.
What?
I will regard him as a child.
Thank you. Now, show him the addendum again.
Yes. Page.
Start from page 69, paragraph 347. We will end at an appropriate place.
69.
Yes, paragraph 3.47.
Yes.
Can you read, please?
The ACF notes that curiously the Indibo witnesses were not of age to testify to events which took
Can you
place.
stop a bit? They were not of what?
Of age.
Yes, that is Indibo witnesses were not of age.
Yes.
Go on. To testify, go
Some-
on.
Which took place some 35 years ago when they were children.
Full stop. On your oath, is it a lie?
It's not.
I will not say it's a lie. It's a mistake.
Even when it
This
is
document
glaring
Has
as
that
white.
document lied of itself? Have you regard to your evidence?
It has not lied
No,
completely. They have made mistake with respect to some witnesses.
Oh.
We must admit that there can be mistake in a document.
Oh.
It cannot be relating to all the witnesses.
Tell me which one is less than 60. You know, Bishop Chukwuma,
24 of them give evidence.
former Bishop of Bauchi. You know him?
I know him.
He testified. Is he a child? Would he be a child?
He's not a child.
Good. Which one? You had the transcript before you wrote this. Which one was a child? For this document to be true, tell us. Because this commission, as you said, is to find the truth.
They can't
Is it
stand
not
the
correct?
truth. After the whole truth, what happens?
We
Yes,
have been
it is
happy
not-
on it.
This commission is not finding the truth with respect to the ages of witnesses that gave evidence. This commission is
When we
looking
come,
for the truth of what the documents objectively addresses. If there are
Witness.
mistakes here,
Witness.
we must have found that within the witnesses,
Witness.
certain witnesses that probably were not of age in 1966.
which ones? Which one of the witnesses? You know why I'm asking you this? When we then resume tomorrow, I will show you the truth about the part you took in the coup. So get prepared for it.
I am prepared if I took part.
Is that the truth?
The truth of what?
Of their
The
ages. because
individuals you have called upon for me to say whether they are children, I've said they are not children.
Yes,
If you
but
want
they
to
are
bring all the witnesses that testified,
Tell me
I
who-
will examine and tell you I do not believe this was of age in 1966. But that is not the substance of the response. In fact, the whole response can do without this particular sentence.
Do you
And
want
it is
that?
a document
Is the
that
exhibit-
does not go into anything that is materially substantial in finding the truth of what we objected.
Let me know.
You may be right, my lord, and I will apologize to you on behalf of ACF
No, I
that
don't need
this
your
particular
apology.
aspect.
I don't need your apology.
Thank you.
I ask you, that document, as far as that paragraph is concerned, tells untruth about itself. Is that correct?
It does not tell untruth
Thank you.
on some.
All right. I will come to a book you mentioned.
My lord, I can go, if you want us to go and look for further evidence to support what we have said here, I will do so.
All right, go on.
If you want me to.
Well, go on. Tell me which ones are less than.
I don't know all of them that came,
I have mentioned 6. You know, Dr. Rai.
but you said there were 18 who gave evidence.
Yes. I have mentioned, you had the transcript.
I had the transcript.
You had it, read it before preparing this.
My lord, I am not a tape recorder.
You are not what?
I am not a tape recorder.
I'm not expecting you to be
You
one.
will not expect me to remember everything that was in a transcript.
Oh,
And I've said, if you have said
all right.
that my lordship cannot be a child, that is true.
Anwuna cannot
But-
be a child.
Can we make progress?
There are 6 people out of 18
You
or so.
mentioned about 4 5.
But you brought a lawyer who said, for example,
Now, all
my
the
lord,
witnesses-
there was a lawyer from Lagos who said she was there as a child in Asaba or so when people were killed in 1967.
And
If she was a child,
and she is 58 now.
yes, but we are after the evidence she gave of an event when she was a child.
I'll leave that. I'll put it to you that all the witnesses that testified in Enugu on the day they were testifying, the least age was 58. You may not agree. What do you say to it?
My lord, they were not 58 as their age at the time the events of 1966 took place, which was what they were testifying to.
All right.
And that was what we were adverting to.
Exhibit 3. Now, show him exhibit 64. Show him exhibit 64. Summary of the response for Arewa. '64.
Somebody else? Somebody else.
Yes, my lord. My Leonard,
Sorry, my lord.
my
Sorry, my
Leonard
lord.
senior advocate.
Sorry, my lord. The
I am
witness is
a
entitled
honorable,
to protection.
distinguished member of the bar,
Yes.
like my lord senior advocate.
They said I should protect you.
Yes.
I'm protecting you now. Now go on.
Haruna,
My lord,
we are friends, you know.
No.
not in the context we now are.
You see? Try and find it for him. Try and find it for him.
St.
John, yes. Find it for him. If you can't, I'll give you a copy.
Why don't you find it for me, St. Matthew? This is your book, only have St. Matthew. I have found her, St. John, yes, St. John, yes. I can find it, my Lord. In our faith, we believe in all the scriptures, all the books, including Torah and the Bible.
I know.
I can find it, my Lord.
Tomorrow I'll come to the Quran. I'll come to the Quran
this
tomorrow.
This is your own book. Yes, I have to find it because this one does not publish the
whatever it reads.
This one, they didn't put it.
Have you ever read the Bible before?
I have.
All right then.
This is not in the language of English in which this quotation was.
One.
No, there's no need, my Lord. There's no need. There's no need. It depends on who wrote this particular edition of the Bible.
Yes.
32 here, my Lord says this, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free.
That is correct. That is very correct. And you will know the truth.
And the truth
will set you free.
Yes.
And you shall know the truth.
Yes.
Shall is the word used.
Yes.
And the truth shall set you free.
Yes.
That means when you know the truth.
Yes.
It shall set you free.
Indeed.
Not when you don't know the truth.
There is nothing that bars you from seeking the truth.
Without knowing it?
You cannot know something which you have not sought to know.
What I'm saying is
this is the truth.
The Bible says,
the
you
Bible
shall know the truth. And if you know it,
it shall set you free.
You will tell it, you will say it, it shall then set you free. It is not just truth shall set you free. That is the point. And when we come back tomorrow, we'll know whether you know the truth. That's why I'm making this point.
My Lord, the truth is only with Allah.
Is what?
The truth, for me, is only with Allah.
Ah.
The mouth speaketh not the truth, but seeks the truth.
We will find out.
So, as far as I'm concerned, what we are saying here, the truth should set you free, is also stated in the Bible. And it is quoted from the Bible. It is there. You can expand it to say, and the truth, if you know it, shall set you free. This is the way this particular edition has put it.
All right.
There are other editions that simpliciter as
we make progress. If you listen, you ask, then you answer. We can make progress.
This commission has a mandate. Do you know?
It has a mandate, my Lord.
To find the truth. Correct?
Yes.
And then to try and reconcile people after finding the truth. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
My friend, don't. After finding the truth.
Yes.
There is also forgiveness, repentance before reconciliation.
Correct, yes.
Thank you. My Lord, we'll end there today. It's 4 o'clock now.
It's not yet 4.
Pardon me.
It's almost, it's not yet.
5 minutes. Oh. All right then. Now, there is a book you mentioned in your memo, Moffat.
Fellow Biafrans that are watching, just try to be a little bit patient. Pay attention
You
to the
mentioned the book in your memo written by one D.M.J. Moffat.
Yes.
Did you read it?
Yes, I did.
My Lord, I applied to tender the book. Just look at it.
What's the name of the book?
Let truth, not the truth, because I'm going to ask my question. Let truth without
I
the
think we
definite
tendered it
let truth, not let the truth.
by Moffat.
Yes.
Well, I think we have it in evidence.
I will. No, you have
Haven't
not
we?
gone in.
All right. Are you sure?
That was the last document I was going to show Major Ali before he ambushed himself out.
When actually I'm able to let the truth be told, then I click emphasize the let truth be told.
Show him the book, please.
Exhibit 98.
Show him the book. Show him the book. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. What is the title? Let
truth be told.
Let truth be told.
Yes.
I ask you, would there be a difference in let truth be told and let the truth be told?
There's a difference.
A difference. Thank you very much. The book exhibit you have there is not let the truth be told. It is not.
It says here, let truth be told.
Simple, without indefinite article.
It did not pretend to be saying the truth. It's saying let
But there is
truth
a
be
difference.
told. Well, I conceive a difference,
All right.
which may not be the true difference.
All right.
My conception of the
All right.
difference.
Look at
the
page
truth is the truth.
127 for us to end today.
Yes, 137.
Yes. 127.
127, my lord.
27.
127.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Towards the last portion,
Yes.
at the end,
Yes.
there was a quotation credited to Abu Bakr, Prime Minister, before he died. Read it quietly before you read it aloud and see whether it is true.
The last paragraph? Sorry.
Well, let me show him. Let me show you.
On another occasion, we
No,
were
no, let
talking together
Let me
again,
show
and I
you.
said,
Let me show you.
They will never accept the truth, neither will they allow the truth to come out. The truth, Nigerian kind of truth is covering the truth. That is what they call the truth. Or doing what they want. That is what they call the truth. Speaking against the Biafran people and supporting the
So now
dehumanization.
after reading this,
That is what
it
they
will be
call
4 o'clock. Can you read that aloud, please, witness?
Major Okafor. Major Okafor said, "We will not kill you if you drink these spirits." And the Prime Minister replied, "If you agree, I will speak my message." That is how Major Okafor related it to me. Then they said to me, "Very well, what is your message?" And he said, "Igbo."
Aloud,
Igbo.
please. Aloud, please.
Igbo. You
Please,
shall
please
never.
start again. Start again. Start from the first one. Igbo. And speak up.
Sorry, I have not been auditioned for this acting, but I will try, my lord.
Yes.
Then they said to him, "Very well, what is your message?" And he said, "Igbo, Igbo, Igbo, 3 times. You shall never more be part of Nigeria." Hausa, in brackets, Hausa, Igbo, Igbo, Igbo. Har sau uku, sai kun rasa wajen zama a Nigeria.
Sekun Rasa within Nigeria. We will not have a place.
Is that correct?
in
I
Nigeria.
don't know if it is correct.
My Lord,
That is what is reported here. I cannot testify to the truth or otherwise of it.
I will stop there today. my Lord.
Convenient time to arise. You've exhausted your time, 4 o'clock. It's 3 minutes past 4. Commission will now rise.
My fellow Biafrans, these videos I am playing is to take us back where we are coming from and to make us know that in as much as some people are talking about freedom, peace, 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 there will be no peace between the Biafrans and the Fulanis. Never. We cannot be in Nigeria. That piece of the graveyard that you people want to talk about can never happen. The earlier you begin to support the Prime Minister for the exit from the zoo, the better for you and I. That is the only thing we can do now and today. Let us listen to this commercial before we go on.
For your Biafra ID card and register for the Finland Convention. Contact us +44 79 28 48 33 32 or +44 74 48 28 26 51 or +44 74 47 92 91 63.
Somebody in one people. Ask him about ya chwa kwa genja ba ya chwa ge. Many ya chwa ge. Elu ya chwa ga la ya chwa ge shege ngebe kulo kunga ngebe kula. Ije nelu kibre nelu asmelu ya chwa ge. Ofo. Ije nala kibre asmala ya chwa kwa ge geja na seremni. Na fufu ni ile komo Igbo na ata. Afufu ni ile komo Biafra na ata. Egbe ni ile ka na agba n'isi anyị. Ọnọdụ ọjọọ ka ha na-ekreti terrorist ka a na-akpọ anyị ma ya bude egbe asị ma nnụ niile nke na-aplan onye ọjọọ nke na-ekwu okwu ọjọọ lapụta na soshal midia abalị na ndị kalashi na nnụ geji ala sere mmiri dị si ya.
I want those of you who are hardcore, those who were chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is the message for you. Those who from their mother's womb were born. Do this very well. You must be very, very strong.
Otu nnọkọ ezinụlọ otu ọda ndị bụ na ndị egede hibere n'ije nwere onwe anyị iji were kwado onye isi ala anyị na ndị otu ọrụ ya Biafra Republic Government in Exile na-akpọ ụwa niile okwu na-akpọkwazi ụmụ Biafra niile nọ na mpaghara mba ụwa niile iji nabata onye isi ala nwa ime mmụọ nke Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nwata tọrọ agbara agbakasị ya ahụ.
Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Once Simon M. He won the school to sleep upon you and I would. They brother as up on my
Ọnwa Ọktoba agba 13 n'afọ 2024 ma ọkụ elekere 6 nke mgbede n'oge Biafra ebe ọgbakọ bụ na mbugharị ndị oyibo kpọrọ Zoom.
A human being being sliced into two. Can you imagine such a thing? Biafra is going to emerge as a nation. Despite the support of Britain, Russia, Egypt, and some other friends of Nigeria, we all will surely come out as a nation because we are fighting a just cause. Even a little child on the street will tell you this. We shall never go back to Nigeria again. God's grace will surely emerge as a nation. And so, as far as this war continues, we'll fight to the last man.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important.
Welcome back, Biafrans. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining on this program. Everyone that has participated, I appreciate all of you who has been part of this program in one way or the other. I thank you all for being part of the program. And we have to keep our mind open to every information. It is very important that we all have to keep our mind together and remember that we must do the needful to support the Biafran government at all times. Follow up all the program. Do not be left behind. The government of Biafra is in charge. It doesn't matter what you hear or what you see. Play your own role and do your own part, and I bet you will bless you. You're welcome, my beloved brother Ndobi Ufuma. Thank you so much for joining. And my beloved sister, Mary Telkam, thank you so much. We missed you a long time. Thank you so much for joining. We appreciate you, my sister. My brother Andude, you're welcome. It's your time. Speak on and speak to Biafra people. Let us hear from you. Let the Biafrans hear you speak.
Yes. Good morning, my brother.
You're welcome, my brother. Good morning.
Yes. Happy New Month.
Same to you, my brother.
Yes. This program, the program you brought out this morning is peaceful. I don't know, where do you get this from, and when does this happen?
This long time Okuta panel that was installed by Obasanjo during the Obasanjo regime.
Okay, that was in 2003.
Yeah, Okuta panel.
Is it
Obasanjo regime.
Okuta panel? Yes,
after they did all those charade, talking all those rubbish, at the end of the day, nothing was done. The wickedness have increased, the stupidity have increased, the intimidation have increased, even the killing and intimidation and lies against Biafrans have increased. So we have to revisit all those things and let people know that the road have been passed before. Like some people who will tell you, let's go and make peace or let's do that. All those things have been done long time ago. Nothing works and it will never work. Go on, my brother.
These people, I don't understand. I don't really understand. And I'm worried. Does it mean that the Southeast leaders from the Biafra land, are they not seeing all these things? Are they not hearing? Does it mean they are not seeing? You know, I lived in Kano for about 10 years. And I know the experience, how it's like. There was this man that was killed in 1994, December 1994. The man's name is Oka.
Akaroka.
Is he Akaroka? He's a 911 repairer.
Yes, I played his video also. His name was mentioned in this very case, in this very Okuta panel case. I played the video yesterday. His own case was mentioned. Go on, my brother.
This man was a 911 repairer to one of our neighbors. Then I was still serving my order. He's repairing 911 to that our neighbor. So on that very day, I heard the man had been arrested. That the wife used a Quran to clean up their baby. So as a result of that, the man was arrested and put into police custody. At the end of it, few days later, we hear that they have forced the police station, removed the man from there, cut off the head of the man, and look for a wood and put the head of the man and were dancing around the street. You know, and this thing caused a lot of problem. And the Christian community in Kano State then declare fasting and prayer for this very man for 3 days. Does it end here? The deed have been done. A lot of things has happened.
Fasting
a lot of things. It ends there. It ends there. The man is gone. The woman has become a widow. You know, in 2002, to tell you, I don't understand this kind of
and there is no compensation, there is no sorry, nobody was sentenced, nobody was jailed for that very problem.
No compensation. Now let me show you what happened.
Accountable for the death of that man, Akaloka. His name was mentioned in this Okuta panel yesterday. The one I played yesterday, his name was mentioned among the cases of things happening in the north.
I know the man in person. I know the man in person.
Thank God we know the man. Because sometimes when we play these videos, people will think maybe it's something made up. When we speak, but when you look at somebody who knows the man in person, that is the importance of people coming in. When we do program, we put a link for people to come in, so that the whole world is watching us. People are watching, so that they will know we are not making up words. Some of them think we are just making trouble. Oh, we are troublemakers. That's why we come and speak. That is why anybody that has information, you know about these things, you come on and join us online and speak. Go on and speak, my beloved brother.
Do you remember World Trade Center attack to World Trade Center? I think that was in 2001.
Yeah.
It is 2001, yes. Yes, September 11, 2001. Yeah. Then after that, these people, they started making problem. What is the issue? That the Americans are killing their brother there in Afghanistan. From there, they started fighting the Igbo people in the north, in Kano State. They started destroying their property. They done a lot of things. They caused a lot of pain to the Igbo people in that very year. But you know the most wicked part of it? The security men that was sent to protect people, they are now the one going inside Sabongeri shooting people. I'm telling you, it's not hearsay. It's not hearsay. The policemen are going around inside Sabongeri. Once they see civilians, they open fire on them.
You see?
And kill. At will. Shoot them at will. There are this very young man that just called me. I think he came for holiday. He came for holiday. That evening, he just come around to look around. The next thing, these people, they shoot him. It is not a straight bullet because they shoot him direct to his chest. And this young man died there. Many others inside Sabongeri. So, before the Igbo Union now write to Abuja, they now bring security, their own security from Abuja. That was when Obasanjo was in power. So a lot of things have happened. I don't know. We, the Biafrans, we don't want trouble. We are there just to do our business, pay every taxes, whatever you want us to pay. We rent our houses, we pay for it. We don't disturb anybody, we don't fight anybody. But I don't understand where all this hatred is coming. Who can explain to me what is the cause of this hatred against the Igbos? And people don't really understand. The Benues, the Benin, the Niger, so-called Niger Delta, and others, the cross rivers, other ethnic groups, they don't really understand that if you are not an Hausa, if you are not a Yoruba man, you are an Igbo. So during all this crisis, you find out that even them too, they are killing them too. They believe that they are all Igbos.
Of course, anybody from Biafra land is not only Igbos. Anybody from Biafra land, once they see you, you are an Igbo, whether you like it or not, you are gone.
So, what is the cause? Can somebody tell me the cause of this hatred? I can't imagine why this type of thing is happening, and our leaders are saying it. Okay, now the Arewa Consultative Forum, what is the name of the man? He said that if the Igbos will not allow the northern youth in their own territory, that there will be war. How can you be bringing these people, IDP camp, into our land? There you don't have no infrastructure. No infrastructure, nothing, no airport, no seaport, nothing is happening. Now what you want to, the development, the infrastructure you want to bring there is to bring IDP camp. I don't, my brother, in fact, if I'm to do, I will just, if they want Nigeria to be destroyed, let us destroy everything, let everything end once and for all, let everybody go. This hatred must stop.
It has ended already. It has ended already. We are just waiting for time. This one, nobody say if they want. It has ended.
Please continue the work we are doing. Continue to give out the message, the gospel. Very, 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 very important, because there are some of our people who have not get the knowledge of what is happening. So just keep it up. Keep it up. We'll continue to pray, and God will take control. Thank you, my brother. Good morning.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I appreciate you. Thank you for that amazing and wonderful contribution. And now we'll give the mic to my beloved sister, Mary Telkam, Fire on, my sister.
Thank you, thank you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my brother. You speak now. Good morning, Biafrans. Good morning, our leader, Imai Kondo. Good morning, Itiane Kondo, the rock of the Biafra. Dragon in the house, is dealing with them. So necessary. They don't know how, they don't even know where to stand. They don't know where to hold because everything have broken. Yes. Nigeria is into confusion. Where is burning like hell, and we Biafran, we are so happy for it. We don't care any shenanigans these people will do. We are destroying Nigeria. As our leader said, Itiare Kondo, look around you. Look around, Nigeria, look around you. It remains we to package everything, turn it to ashes, and throw away. We throw away where water will just flush it, After all, you mean nothing, for the name is just condemned. Yes, my people. Let me come for this program you show. Yesterday, I was like, Nigerian Sue government, Obasanjo, where you there? This thing is like history. We will test it when they do finish, sir. Nothing comes out. No, something comes out. That is why they don't talk, do whatever, but then nobody find interest. Nigeria now, they don't care, but we have to let them know.
Yes.
Because this is how to disgrace, this is how Nigeria is, my people. Nigeria built with bunch of lies. Nigeria is a liar. In short, Nigeria lie past even Satan. Say if Satan they lie, I don't bet. Nigeria is evil. See the kind of man facing how many years, all these questions. This man is turning upside down. To you to see that Nigeria name. Nigeria want to be Islamist. Nigeria, they want to turn our land to buy law-abiding, banding you, tie you, use the best, in short, the most anodized, the most super glue, whatever they know, to tie you and wrap you and hold you like stockfish to you to be law-abiding, to buy down in Islamist jihad. You can see in the public, this man is saying as long as him consign, said na Muslim, who be, yes, you can go to the north, you can go to Arabic. Nigeria. Obasanjo lie everything, block everything, that you should not exist, you should not mean meaningful to the world by stopping you to know for that rubbish so-called school. Where they not go even tell you, where you will not even learn something in your head. No way. You have no brain. Obasanjo help it and destroy all. I still remember the time where telephone won't come out just to connect to know what is in the world. Obasanjo stop it, say no telephone, because these people, Yoruba or Fonja, they know what they are doing. They push them. I'm telling you the truth. Biafra land is a posh tablet. Is a posh medicine for all the Fulani jihad and Yoruba or Fonja, where they never ever change. Where they not even look into their houses. Their houses is burning like hell. Fire is burning inside them, but they cannot see it. Where are they want to focus for? Biafra. With all this lies since 1914, 16, 25, name it as you want. These people lie. How do you think Nigeria can build a foundation with lies? How can you think that kind of houses will stand? Nigeria, I'm asking you people. Politician, I'm asking you, you've been lying since 1914, since 1960 something, you're still lying. None even worse than worst. Nigeria, a land where they name, a name, not a land. You have everything, so-called all of them focus for oil, then you would die, put inside oil. Yes. We will burn you, you will die on top of oil, you go they burn inside. Yes, that is why That is what we want to do to you guys. Because oil, where do we get oil? We don't have nothing. We have our brain. We have hand because them, they don't have brain, they don't have hand, they don't have leg. Fulani and Yoruba, they have nothing. Instead, when it belongs to your somebody land, what God gift, that is what they after for. They cannot after into themselves. Their life after in what Biafra land, mineral resources. We say enough is enough. These people are lying bastards. I'm telling you the truth from A to Z. As long as you accept yourself, say you are a Nigerian politician, you are worse than rotting banana. Because after all, here in House Assembly, they said there is no Nigeria. Nigeria is a banana republic. That is what they say. So you expect us to be like those kind of people? It can never happen. In Nigeria, where they cannot know somebody, who these people, this my brother, my son is asking him question. This evil man, he cannot even give one example. What is in the book? What they write, and they read it for him. This man still said he has no knowledge about it. He still wants to change it to life. Say the truth, make the truth set you free. Know the truth, make the truth know you. But this man, this evil politician, in short, agent of Britain, whose man can follow legacy, they are still continue till this time. And we said enough is enough.
Usman Danfodio became.
Yes. Now we said enough is enough. We are destroying it. Your liars, your manipulation, but your slave mentality, it will not work anymore in Biafra land. Go to the Britain. Go to them. They need brain. They need slave master. Fulani, you are a slave. You will remain a slave. Politician, sue government, you are a slave and you become a slave forever. The outside world will use the people more than a slave because that is what you are. As you cannot know that we Biafrans, we never be Nigeria. And you can see a sample here. A sample is staring at you. Hear me? By that time, 2023, nobody says, some people not even know. At least this kind of, I remember once, when we see this kind of thing, they blah, 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 blah. Finish. But it's good because now we will relax because that time, Nigeria, you don't want to listen anything from them. You know, you don't even have interest for those kind of things. But now, this playing now, like now we know who we are. Really, this what people been doing to us. And this radio, this program you're playing now, it let people like us knows, go back to the back and reason from 2023. Look at what this is, when some people don't even know what is Biafra, and this our brother asking. This one is making us to wake up more and more. Say these people, they are demon. Oh, for their Yoruba, they are demon. I'm telling you the truth. They don't mean good for you. Don't give them chance. Don't ever. Biafra, don't give these people chance. And we will never give them chance anymore. No way, no way. It can't ever happen. Because you cannot see this kind of thing. Then you will not provoke with yourself. Say, why this kind of country, why this kind of name exists in life? Then you will know how politician wicked rich. Then you will know how the leader of the world, the wicked one, wicked rich. How can you sit down and listen this kind of thing? If you close to them, don't you know that most of people where their head they hot, oh my God, Biafrans, no way, we can never repeat it itself anymore. If you come, you buy, yes. We don't have time with this kind of people, romantic people. And you sit and say, he don't know, he don't go school rich, our brother, our father, where they interview them, but you sit there as one of the governor in Nigeria. So what example are you giving others? If you don't know anything, why are you there? You're there to suffering Biafrans. Yes, there is nothing better than that. So we tell them now, Usman Danfodio, Lord Lugat, Fulani Jihad, Empire of Fulani Muslim, leave our land. We are not begging you, but we just simply tell you to leave because our land it will never contain you people. Never, never, never in this world, never happen again. No way. Even though as we declare this to December, we will never accept anything Muslim. Don't come, don't even penetrate because you are a killer, you are sucking blood. You can never, our land is not for people like this. So nowhere in Europe here they are sending them out. The people who have been the elbow this Muslim jihad going to other people's country and causing mayhem. Most of the people don't they reject them. Talk less of we, where they don't suffer us for many, many years. Our father, our mother, our children, our grandchildren, in short, our sisters, our brothers. And you think we will give you chance again? Oh, government in Biafra will never do that. No way, we will never do that. Even Yoruba, you will stand in your own, be in your village till even at 20 years. Take us to make our land in our own test before you people can come in. Without that, we will not accept it because your hand is not clean. We want to show the whole world how humanity to live. So you must leave our land. Let us arrange our house. That is why we tell Britain, you say we cannot take care of ourselves. We want to learn you how you to take care of yourself, Britain. Yes. We want to tell the whole world because they know we are the first people. Let humanity know who they are, how to live life. So you can't come and die that for our brain. No way. You can never happen. If we don't wake up, we don't wake up. And we want to deal with you people miserable. Yes. I don't hide my mouth. Don't go on, bring whatever in Biafra land. That is not the only way to fight. Hear me? Britain, you did not win. Let me warn you people. You did not defeat Biafra. So tell me this time around, this modern life, this wire country life, and you think you will do that?
Never.
This time around, where brain even hotter than even your wiring, you think you can do that? No way. It not gonna happen. Our PM said we will never give you guys chance anymore. When we declare our nation this 2 December, the world, like it or not, they must obey Biafrans. Yes, because it was ever be like that. So no man can change it. Nobody. We already destroyed Nigeria. So my people, anybody think, oh please, we should destroy carry in your mind, we are in the war. We are fighting Golodan war. No, not even Golodan, because in our villages, our town, they are there. They're trying to make sure say they do what they know how to do. But do you know what? Their disappointment? Our PM, our soldiers, angel of heaven is dealing with them. That is why you see them crying. That is why you see them mopping. Because Nigeria have nothing like death. Nigeria have no any good things for your life except to you to fight and suffering and make sure your life is miserable, selling your children, selling everything, selling just to get food. Nigeria is the miserable things which can happen to anybody. A country, a land, a name where no get road. A land, name, God forbid to not be land, a name of Lord Lugat. Nigeria, name of Britain. Britain have roads. Britain have good hospital. Britain have means of life, woman being to live. Britain have, capital of woman being to take care. Britain have, in short, they don't have a humanity. No, they are devil. Britain, for their land, they have good water to drink. Britain, you will never see anybody for one day stay without darkness. But what did Britain give it to you? Darkness, no roads, no hospital, no good water, no good health care, nothing, not even school you can go and come out and make your life meaningful. No way. Britain gave you all the overhead for this earth so that you will remain slavery for them. By example, look at the kind of people. Look at the kind of people Biafran want to rule Biafran. Look at them. Look at them. Monkeys. All of them monkeys. Demanding people. Except my Biafran men. Except my Biafran mother and fathers. All of them sitting down here. All of them demanding. All of them jihad where they cut woman being head. Without no mercy. That is what they are fighting to collect my land. But it will not work for you guys. Yes, it's not working anymore. The end of Nigeria in Biafra land, it will be this ending of 2024 to December. That is the end of Nigeria in my own land, my precious land. Yes, they like it or not. That is the end of you. And when you penetrate our land, we have law. Hear me? As our leader said, Kondo, we have template. And when that day declare, man, our land will not be something for you people. No way. Because if that thing don't dry for your pot, go and use your own. Hear me? If you're not seeing Biafra blood anymore to keep that useless Nigeria name, start using yours. Yes, let's see who is bigger than who. We know your plan and we will so destroy you. Because when you don't see any of our children blood, not any of our mother blood anymore, wait what is coming to you. Hear me? Because they are all liars. They are all monkeys. They are all demanding people. Cannibals. The people, cannibal people where they eat raw woman being, then they eat even animal, whatever things comes around them. They don't care. They eat themselves. They eat themselves. These demanding people, these Fulani from Fotajalo, no misplaced people where nobody knows where they come from. They eat themselves. And that is what they want to transfer for us. God forbid. Back to you people. Back to you people, Fulani and Britain. Back to send that to you. Because this time around, we don't look face. So my people, please fund Biafra. Very, 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 very important. Fund Biafra. Love your soldiers. Love yourself. When you love your land, you love yourself. You will love that. Your freedom is more than anything you can think of it. You have to tell the leader of the world, Britain, UN, it doesn't matter who they are. Don't leave them one leg till they leave us. Yes. When they go, they know they have to have peace. They have to come out and say, declare Biafra today. Without you doing that, you will not have peace. There is no way you will not have peace because we really, the confusion have to touch the whole world. May they shake. May they not say, yes, you buy what you cannot chew. Hear me? This is our own market now. As they think they have sense, they don't have sense. They don't even know what is coming to them. They don't know. So Biafra, don't be shaking. No. You see what all the shenanigans where we say, you know, if you see now, you see what our soldier is doing. So me, I'm not shaking because if you go from back time, when our Itiare Kondo, the rock of Biafra, where they kidnap our leader, when our leader bring, our security, before the dragon Itiare Kondo can't take over, go backward, and remember what these people was doing. Remember. So talk less of now, we have to tell them when you come, you will buy. You are not going out. We are not begging you. Not even so-called what they call himself, Usodinjo. Not even all the sucking blood of our land, co-governor of Fulani. They know. They send them. They know they cannot do anything. Let me tell you. When they send them, they have to accept it. They will not say no. Because themselves know that when they come in, they are going to die. They are going to die in our land. So by them telling them, no, go, their life, their road is in risk. You see the kind of game where Nigerian politicians they play? You see? Their life is in risk. Even as they be demonic, they don't have soul, but they are still scared of their life. Who does that? By them accepting what you know, that thing you're accepting, he will not work out. They know that when they come for our land now, all of them will buy, but they cannot tell them, say, oh, no, you know, now Biafra land, you say Biafra land is insecurity. Why you want to go there? They will not ask. They will just tell them, yes. Themselves go say, waka shake it. Make them go now, not be them won't die. Because if you open their mouth, tell them, say, no, I cannot hand over my land, or I will not let them go to south. They tell them, you collect all the money, but you don't want to do the bidding. You hear me? So, government, you are so, you think you can hide. You think you can do and hide yourself. No, we go tell the whole world. And you will not bring the Sioux government giving you that money. This is what you are doing. You hear me? Stop collecting. If you don't know, you put yourself in there. Find the way how you go take remove. You hear me? Because when you accept it, the Fulani, as you accept it, be mother, be father, say want to come. Remember, who sent you is not on his heart. Because the Fulani is after their head. Britain, they give them money. So, what do you think they will say? Yes, I don't want to die. But, you know, the people who didn't come to our land, them they know they are not going out. So, don't listen to their voice anymore. This is what is playing. Fulani Nigeria. I don't say you are demonic, you don't have sense. But I want to tell you this. This is the secret. This is the problem. And we want to tell Sioux government in our land, we cost you people. As you bring and come, you cannot pay Nigerian Sioux government. Now your life. Because those people you accept, we tell you, you will be vanished. Yes, because our land is only for we, Biafrans. Only for me, my precious land, with my family, with my generation of Biafrans, not for Fulani. So when you collect it, you make your plan, Fulani, this is their plan, this is what they are doing. You're giving them money to send their children in Oboro Yibo, thinking that you're punishing Biafra. You don't know you're punishing yourself. Because continue sending them, they will collect your money as they are coming. Our land is fighting for us. So I'm telling you guys, we know what you are doing. It's not working. It's not they work again, no. Nigerian Sioux government is not working. We are so serious about it. Yes. So, Sioux government in our land, stop that your rubbish. Hear me? Stop what you're doing because you can't take our blood anymore. It's not exist anymore. Go and find Fulani then. If they come to our land, now their own, go take the fill your pots. And let's see how Nigeria will stand. Idiot people. Not even because this 2024 is not 2016 or 1960 or 1914 or 1967. No, you know though, our eye shine past push. Our eye, if our ear listen more than cats. They hear me? It's far. So our land, no triumph. That manipulation where we see there, you think it will still going on this time? No, we are here to finish it. We are here to destroy Ushman Danfodio. We are here to destroy Luglugat plan. We are here to destroy Fulani sender from Britain. We are here to destroy you guys in totos. No mercy. And nobody will mercy them. Nobody will cry for any idiot Whatsoever happened, don't cry. When you cry, nonsense cry when you don't know where it come from. Don't cry, make you not go carry problem for yourself. Oh. You hear me? Whatever happened, if politician in our land, wherever they come from, don't cry for them. You hear me? Because there is some kind cry where you go cry, you carry punishment.
Yes, sir.
There is some kind cry, you go cry. You meet calamity for yourself. So dry your eye. Let what want to happen to be happen. Leave road to the spirit to walk. Don't cry for any mercy for anyone. Can only cry mercy for God Almighty to protect our soldiers for us. Give them the strong heart. Give them anything they want to make them do fast. And bring your money because it's not in the mouth. Hear me? Fight. When you want to collect your thing, you need ego, money. Hear me? Out. That is what we are looking for. So Nitoy Kambok, there is no backward for this. This my freedom and your freedom. There is no way you can leave your land again. There is no again. Nobody, not even let and go to your brain. Find money, bring money, come. Please, I beg of you. €1 go a long way. 50 cents go a long way. It doesn't matter. So that Nigeria continue to cry because Itiade Kondo is ready to give them bomber to bomber. That is my happiness. That is the happiness of the whole world. That is the happiness of the spirit because he sent him, he accept it. So who be you when you won't come say, this, that. Instead of that, give Nigeria what they need. Hear me? That is what we after for because they provoke us so much. And you will not let that go. Menekokdi, mbok, nitoika. Imidoke serious matter. It ain't for question. Remember, Yaranye Miedo sample, making point that radio do. Look for this program. Watch it again. This thing, and you don't fear and put on for. I've heard you want to say Nigeria, Anamano Mewo. I've looked at the kind of punishment, the kind of slavery and life in Sue. Even though me sponsor can you know. Even though me sponsor can you know, what me you know, ye Fulani Nigeria, and ye kiddo different. Fulani, you know, is a kid to way what? You see no different, you don't mind, you know, says on soon to me. You know, on your pocketbook, and yes, I'll be young, come to the tongue. Come along, don't me Nigeria be thy built. I'm afraid me fight me, get politician. Nigeria so do banana the public go pabio matang. You know me ketang. Nso poke mu febi paisne. Uso oniege. Eti ufo oniege. Mo uniege. Moto uniege. Ada na ebo mi ano mu fu dongo. The oil you are saying you have it or at this, so the oil they kill you join because they don't clean anywhere. Passion for everywhere they kill you join. It take go for near. So okay for near in Nigeria and don't come here and walk. Poke mu fekere do team poke Nigeria. It take go mu febi ki mu bo. Without Biafra mu fe make panic kwenge. Without Biafra you don't go Basienam Jarit Abasen, Ima Kondo, Ima Basenoyan, Adisen Itiade Kondo, Abuki, Dakamiedo, Yen Didiquenge. Idami. And you know in Eke Kamake Tritiat. Idami only other take a mad to more block. Wah. Young Sena Moebi dog is so modo. Ika kiss some. Ya patre rockers make a kiss on do mefupa. Mefupa. Muda Kakuda wana Biafra. Mekoro. Because you don't joke. A fun. A bon camino so janyan. Make over. A bon camino my condo. It ain't a yek baba. Yabasera yen to Tony Wardy. Adi, nearly take a tronomo. It dade condo. I declare Biafra 2 December. So, that leader Yenema Wardy. I don't yen dictate the king of heaven. Make over. A fun. A king and that. No more the kid don't feed them. A vote, continue voting 247 till Senate away kwenge. Mekoboro, make sure say for this time around. Nama ye born Nigeria, born on ye to me. Now a romance sneaker, here kai. Anye born born Nigeria ntoro ke yem. Ye mi kai dem ba. God forbid you ke make keme. Yinam Nigeria kai dem. Atai dem to me backward never rise up. Because enyang you can only give dog name. You can only give cat name. Like my animals, I give them different name. So now the same Nigeria, I can change them. If someone want to pick my pet, maybe say okay, this one can go. Even if go his own house, he will go give his own name. Where fit with that. So long God can't give you name like the way then they give all the dogs in Britain. Can't carry the name German for you people. But my land, Biafra land, no. I be Biafran woman, Igbo speaking Biafrans, and it don't me. I mean, to tai ikono, ndo yini don't Igbo. Mekoboro. So, I mean, special. You mean what? We are so many. You don't read it. You know yourself that we are so many, so you cannot. Thank you, my people, brother. Thank you for this opportunity. Please, thank you, all my friends, my lovers of freedom. Your life is important. Freedom is taken. It's not given. Stand up with your feet. Don't look Nigerian government in the eye anymore. Blind all their eyes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Our leader, we love you. Itare Kondo, we love you. Continue. Your work is showing the whole world that you are a blessed son.
Yes.
Our leader, our leader said, we are here to finish it. That is why he's doing what he's doing. And that is why me and you are doing what we are doing. Freedom is important. Hear me? Thank you. May God bless all of us and give our leader strength and power and love and wisdom to you when we see him very soon. Itare Kondo. Oh, may the mother, earth, and the father of heaven who sent you to us continue showering wisdom to you. And so shall he be. He say. Thank you very much. Thank you, brother. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, my beloved sister. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much for your presence today. Thank you so much. May Chukwu Okukabia Magana protect you. I appreciate you. So, my fellow Biafrans, you have heard from our beloved sister. As always, the most important thing is that we should know whom we are. There is no more time to beg. Time has passed when we begin to explain to people whom we are. Time has passed when we begin to seek for the face of people and beg. Time has passed when we begin to interpret to people and tell them, look at this. No. We are past that stage. We are no longer in the stage where we begin to explain, begin to interpret, we are not at that stage. Today, we are in a stage where we will tell the truth and nothing but the truth and pursue our freedom. It is Biafra first. Anything that doesn't have Biafra first in it, don't pay attention. There is no peace you will talk about today that has not been done in Nigeria and it never worked. There is no idea you bring today in Nigeria that you not tried before that never worked. Everything has been tried from our eternal leader, Dim Odwe up to date. And today, we are using the multi-dimensional system. We are using the economic, you are using the political approach, diplomatic approach, and the armed struggle. This is the only solution to end the zoo. And we are going to follow it up to the last. I appreciate everyone that have joined us on this platform. May Chukwu Okukabia guide and protect every one of us. And thank you for being part of this program. And tomorrow we are going to meet again. But before we go, I want you to get this message from our Prime Minister, Mazi Sawanepa. Get it and get it right.
I want every one of you to remember these three words. Nigerians, we are no more. Southeasterners and Southerners, we cannot become. And Biafrans, we must be.
You have heard it from our Prime Minister, and that is where we stand. Don't forget this. Have it at the back of your mind any place you go. And I pray that Chukwu Okukabia protect us all as Biafrans. May Chukwu Okukabia protect our Liberation Army. May Chukwu Okike Abia guide and protect all our media warriors and speakers on different platforms. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect the de facto government of the whole land. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect every member of the cabinet. May Chukwu Okike Abia guide and protect the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. May Chukwu Okike Abia continue to guide and protect everyone that is genuinely fighting for Biafra. May Chukwu Okike Abia guide and protect our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wherever he is. We commit in the hand of Chukwu Okike Abia for divine protection, for divine guidance, for divine victory. May Chukwu Okike Abia be our guide and protector. Thank you so much for being part of this program. I appreciate you, and I say, may Chukwu Okike Abia keep us safe until we get to the promised land. Thank you so much. I will see you again tomorrow by the grace of Chukwu Okike Abia. Stay blessed and see you.
Biafra report!